Observe changes in behavior for Bigfoot. The specimen has been reported to be making aggressive ritualistic signs. The observation window, throwing up gang signs. And then we've got the Wendigo. Constant screaming has been observed, possible due to starvation. Welcome y'all to Cryptid Containment Taskforce. I'm excited to get started on some indie games here. Cryptid Containment Taskforce is a turn-based survival management game about observing and containing cryptids to protect humanity. This was made for Cryptid Jam in October of 2019. That was 7 years ago. God, I'm an old woman. The reason I chose this game is because it was made by a dev company that is over half femme presenting people, and they include a couple of people of color. If you want to check it out, it'll be linked below. It says here to click anywhere to start. So let's contain some cryptids. Day 1. Okay. It looks like we could choose between different cryptids here. We got some tabs at the top. Supply. We got Bigfoot with the classic picture here. The specimen has been searching for more food than provided. Temperature and air composition are acceptable. A single crack on the observation window today had couple of research assistants submit a request for transfer. We've got supply, staff available 3 of 3. View next delivery. We've got food, stabilize habitat. So we have 3 of these, and then we can do research. If I click on messages, this doesn't do anything up top, but that's fine. Are we in Canada? We got the Wendigo. He's hungry. We should probably take care of that. The creature has shown aggressive behavior when given nutrients. Signs of hunger are rising. Temperature has risen to higher than acceptable levels. Specimen has shown signs of discomfort. The containment unit is secure. All systems operating as expected, except for the temperature. Discomfort. Well, okay, yeah, I mean, it's hungry. That makes sense to me. Then the Jersey Devil. This is like from New Jersey, right? Which seems so random to me. It's very hungry. The amount, okay, wait, the containment is not fine on Bigfoot because of the crack in the wall. Observe change in behavior. The amount of dispensed food does not seem to match the appetite of the specimen. Temperature and air composition are less than acceptable levels. Aggressive flying has been reported. The containment unit is secure and defensive system is online. Aggressive flying. We have a kraken. Its habitat. There's been an increase in food intake. Usage of tentacle to gather food has been observed. Feel it, that's to be expected. Water temperature and composition are unacceptable. Observation. Why is it unacceptable? Like, what happened? Observation of specimen respiration report are concerning. The reinforced metal walls have not been damaged. The pipes and filtering system are secure and functioning as expected. Okay, what is view next delivery? Okay, so is this is the supply we have to spread throughout all of the cryptids for this current turn. We're not gonna worry about next delivery. We're just gonna go with what is in front of us now. We should take care of the reds first, I feel like. Bigfoot don't got any reds. Bigfoot fine. We should feed the Wendigo and the Jersey Devil. Only feed one of them because we only got 1 food fish down here, but we can stabilize 3 habitats. Stabilize the Kraken's habitat for sure. How do we do that? Ooh, okay, that was kind of satisfying. That didn't improve it as much as I wanted it to, but that's fine. The Jersey Devil's hungry as fuck. Who's more hungry? Jersey Devil and the Wendigo and the Jersey Devil are both hungry. Why don't we just put them in the same cage and whoever wins can eat the other one? Sorry, that might have been dark. Okay, well, I don't really need to stabilize habitats as much as I need food. Oh man, that Kraken one, we gotta stabilize that habitat, right? I feel like that would be the worst one. Should we do the Kraken again? He's screaming. We're gonna do him again. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to the staff. I thought we could use the whole supply. We really needed to feed them. Can I take it back? Oh, we're fucked, but it's fine. In turn, day 2. Okay, how mad are they? Yeah, they're mad. I'm sorry. Food, meat. Oh shit. Okay, they even gave me fish. Okay, we gotta prioritize the food. I don't know who's more mad between the Wendigo and the Jersey Devil. Okay, so these descriptions have changed. Observe changes in behavior for Bigfoot. Very little food supply remains within the containment area. The specimen has been reported to be making aggressive ritualistic signs. The observation window, throwing up gang signs. Temperature and air composition are acceptable. A single crack in the, okay. Yeah. So the only thing he's doing now is throwing signs. And then we've got the Wendigo. Constant screaming has been observed, possible due to starvation. I feel bad now. Temperature has risen to higher than acceptable levels. Specimen has shown signs of discomfort. Okay. There's a devil. Specimen bottles have dropped. Food dispensing is recommended. Temperature of air composition. Aggressive flying. Containment unit is secure. Multiple repair crew members have reported nightmarish dreams involving the specimen. That's cool. Why aren't they giving us more food? Why would I bother with research? We got way more problems to take care of than that. And the food intake has surpassed the following the provided nutritions. The tentacle seems to be hunting for prey. I don't know who to feed. I mean, people are getting nightmares. But the Wendigo's screaming. And I feel bad for him. The Jersey Devil's acting like an asshole, and the Wendigo is screaming because he's in pain. So we're gonna give him food. And then who's got the lowest tab? Can we do messages? These top tabs still don't do anything. I'm so sorry, Wendigo. I know I did you dirty there. Who's got a bad habitat? The Jersey Devil and the Wendigo, I'm telling you. Okay, do research though. Learn more about. We'll take care of the Jersey Devil for the habitat because I feel bad for him. We could research Bigfoot to see what his gang signs are about. So we can't take it back once we've done it, huh? I guess that's kind of the point of the game. Day 3, we're all mad. Everyone's mad except, well, is that just because something has changed? That there's an exclamation point there? Observe changes in behavior. He's still making the gang signs. Okay, it doesn't look like anything really changed for him. Repair containment unit. Nobody's getting food today, Jersey Devil. I'm so sorry. If this is randomized, this is bad news bears. View next delivery. Still no food, huh? You better give me only food on the one after that. Constant screaming, discomfort. A mild impact on the containment entry was reported. He's so hungry. I feel so bad. He's gonna die. The specimen has attacked one of the repair crew members, possibly due to starvation. Why are we going in there? Temperature and air composition are less than acceptable. He's still flying aggressively. Filtration. Specimen vocals have shown signs of Latin letters within the sounds. Kraken is getting hungry too. They do not care about you feeding these poor things. How are we going to contain them and not feed them? Looks like Kraken's chilling. Can we get some more staff? So repair containment unit. Who's got the worst containment? I feel like we should do 2 containment and 1 research. I mean, we got to contain these 2 guys because they're going to fuck us up. This is terrible. Why would we contain them? Okay, we're going to research Bigfoot again because then maybe we can figure that out. Oh, we've already, okay, intern. Day 4. How did he get that hungry all of a sudden? Bigfoot. Various attempts at throwing rocks at the observation window have been reported. Hang on, let's see this next delivery. Still no food? They don't want you to win this. Various attempts at throwing rocks at the observation window have been reported. Certain signs of starvation, temperature, and air composition are acceptable. We're only doing research and repair, I guess. No food remains within the containment unit. The specimen is extremely agitated. This is the Wendigo. Temperature has risen to a higher than acceptable. Specimen shows signs of discomfort. Mild impact on the containment. There's no good. Specimen has attacked one of the repair crew members, possibly due to starvation. Yeah, probably. If I was starving, I'd attack someone too. Temperature and air composition are less than acceptable levels. Aggressive flying. He must not be that hungry. Still speaking Latin. Maybe we should research him. Kraken's hungry. An increase in aggressive tentacle movement and no food remains. Water temperature and composition are unacceptable. Observation of specimen respiration report are concerning. Listen, are we supposed to be on the side of the researchers? Surely not, because I don't feel bad for them. They're not feeding them. We're getting what's coming to us at this point. Reinforced metal walls have not been damaged. We got to figure out what the Jersey Devil is saying. Can we even research Bigfoot again? We can't. Containment. We're gonna contain. Oh, we can only do 1 thing per. Oh no, they'll let us do it. Okay, and then he's not doing signs anymore. Let's research the Kraken. Why not? Intern, we're done for. They're not giving us food on that next one either. Containment cells of Bigfoot and the Wendigo are in critical state. Do not let the cryptids escape. I mean, I feel like we saw this coming. Bigfoot, various attempts at throwing rocks. Systems show signs of starvation. Temperature and air composition are acceptable. Multiple impacts on the food dispenser machine had damaged the units. Yeah, because you're not using it. Multiple cracks on the observation window have been reported. No food remains. The specimen's extremely agitated. Temperature is not suitable. Aggressive behavior has been reported. Very scratching and impact on the entry has weakened the safety measures in place. We're just starving them. I don't feel bad for these researchers. I don't. Specimen has attacked one of the crew members. Yes. Still aggressively flying. Specimen vocals have shown signs of Latin and a Kraken. So everyone's starving and we're confused about their behavior. Why? Recent aggressive tentacle movement. Temperature and composition are unacceptable. Small impacts on pipes have been reported. Nothing to be concerned about. Filtering system is functioning as expected. You know, can't say that research is super important right now. Containment is bad. Repair containment unit. Whose containment's worse? We gotta contain the Wendigo because he's hungry. He's about to go ape on us. So we're gonna repair that containment. Which habitat? The least we can do is keep him comfortable in as many ways as we can. We'll do that and then stabilize habitat, intern. Bigfoot escaped! They told us to not let him escape. His habitat wasn't as bad as the others. Maybe I was supposed to use both the habitats on that. You hear the death screams of your staff as unspeakable horrors are unleashed upon the world. Let's try that again. Day 1. Now we know. Food plant, food human, food fish. Okay, so it says specimens are reported trying to hide from observing scientists. Containment unit is secure. Air filtration system is operating as expected. Rest of behavior when given nutrients. Signs of hunger are rising. Temperature has risen higher. Specimen show signs of discomfort. Containment unit is secure. Okay, is this telling me to not prioritize the hunger of the Wendigo? Because he's gonna get more aggressive because we're giving him food. Amount of dispensed food. Okay, he's aggressively flying. Nothing new. Kraken. Occasional consumption of food, water temperature, and composition are less than acceptable. Specimen respiration has stayed normal. Single pipe seems to be damaged. Reinforced walls are holding. Okay, so aggressively, what does aggressively ritualistic mean? What does a Bigfoot eat? He eats fish. We're not gonna feed the Wendigo. Very little food supply remains within the containment area. I don't know which food he's gonna feed. Human flesh. That's cool. Food 10. I feel like the Wendigo would really like the human flesh, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stabilize the habitat. We are going to feed food. I guess we could research. I wonder if you can only beat the game by researching all of them both, like twice. We're gonna feed him fish. And we might do his habitat. He says temperature and air compositions are less than acceptable. Temperature has risen to higher or less than acceptable. Okay, well, they're all less than acceptable, but whose is the worst? Who did we feed? I forgot already. Did we feed Bigfoot? We fed Bigfoot. We're gonna stabilize his habitat. And then I guess we could feed the Jersey Devil. We're not gonna feed the Wendigo because he's gonna ruin our life. I got a feeling. He feels like he would like people. Intern. Day 2. He's hungry again. Very little food supply remains. Still aggressively signing, trying to hide. Okay, we got fish food. We got some food in the next one too. I should have done research. Did I like forget about the research part? I did. Like as soon as I said it, I forgot about the research part. Very little food remains. Constant screaming, possible due to starvation. Well, you told me not to feed him. Increase in food intake. Filtering parameters have dropped slightly. A single pipe seems to be damaged, so reinforced walls are holding. I feel like maybe one of each. Whose containment's bad? We'll do you. The amount of dispensed food does not seem to match the appetite. Does it mean he's less or more hungry than what we're feeding him? So we're gonna stabilize habitat. Who's got the worst? We're gonna do Wendigo starving. Okay, well, maybe we'll give him food, but Bigfoot's the one that was a problem last time. He's more hungry. We give fish. Stabilize. I kind of feel like a cryptid right now because I didn't sleep in today. I'm recording this on a Sunday and I went to bed way too late last night. I think I went to bed at like 2:30 in the morning. So I came home after doing what I needed to do and I slept for like 2 hours and I woke up. Naturally, I ate half a pint of ice cream and then stumbled over to my desk and started to stream. So, you know, those are the vibes I'm running off of right now. And now we're talking about cryptids. Okay, so hungry hippo. That came from the archives of my mind. Y'all remember that game? I mean, like, I'm a 2000s kid and like games like that were so popular, like that, and then like Mousetrap. It was very like what is that called? Games with like 1,000,005 pieces to them to keep you like entertained by them. Do they still come out with new board games for kids like that? Bigfoot's throwing rocks. He's starving, trying to hide. Wendigo screaming again. Specimen is showing signs of discomfort. I feel like we got a horrible combination of supplies our first run through. This one's gonna go better. Vitals have dropped. Food dispensing is recommended. Okay, we'll feed the Jersey Devil then for sure. Aggressive flying. Got nightmarish dreams again. At least he's not speaking Latin. Increase in food intake. Cracker's just been chilling this whole time. Okay, so we gotta feed the Jersey Devil. Feed him meat. I just don't think that he's gonna love the plant. Dude, I mean, Bigfoot, I fed you last time, but here's the thing. Has the Wendigo's food gone down? Has it? Because at the very beginning, it said that he was getting aggressive because we were giving him nutrients. So maybe we just like continue to not feed. I don't know if like those kind of rules roll over into the next day. We're gonna give him meat. Okay, he likes that. I feel like that gave him a lot of food. It said like plus 10, right? But like maybe if you get the right thing through the right cryptid, it gives them like a bonus. So we'll try to remember Jersey Devil likes meat. I mean, we're only in red on food. We could do some research and repair. Yeah, we're gonna contain that, and then we're gonna research. We're just gonna ignore the Kraken for now because he's just chilling. We're gonna research Bigfoot. In turn, day 4, we're making it in way better shape than we were before. Specimen vitals are on dangerous levels. The specimen is showing symptoms of common cold due to low temperature levels. Bigfoot's kind of cold. No food remains. Specimen extremely agitated. Temperature has risen to higher than acceptable. Impact on containment entry. Okay, so we gotta probably contain Wendigo and Bigfoot. Amount of dispensed food does not match. Stays aggressively flying. Kraken is food intake has surpassed the provided nutritions. Ow. Where's he getting extra nutrients? Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, we're gonna keep ignoring the Kraken unless we do research. Maybe Bigfoot would like plants. We gotta contain these 2 jokers off the rip. I don't think we're gonna feed the Wendigo. He doesn't say anything about him being hungry. It doesn't say anything about the Bigfoot being hungry. We're gonna feed Bigfoot because his habitat's worse. He might like plants. He didn't like plants. I don't know if any of them would. Maybe the Kraken would. Okay, intern. Day 5. This is the farthest we've gotten. Still got a cold. Same dude. No food remains. Specimen is extremely agitated. Temperatures risen to higher levels. Vitals have dropped. Food dispensing is recommended. Speaking Latin again. Oh, he loves humans. Okay, we'll feed him. You know, his habitat and hunger are they're dropping, but he's not as bad off as everyone else. So we're gonna feed the Jersey Devil his human meat. Well, it only went up a little bit this time. He loved human last time. I feel like we're like kind of late game, right? So we should probably focus on containment. I mean, are we even gonna feed them next time? We got fish next time and research. Interesting. That makes for a simple round at least. I feel like we should keep repairing, right? But maybe if we make them more comfortable, we won't need to contain them as much. Common cold due to low temperature levels. So if we make his habitat a little bit better, discomfort, stabilize habitat. In turn, day 6. I wonder, shit. Containment cells of the Bigfoot, Wendigo, and Jersey Devil are in critical state. Do not let the cryptids escape. I'm really glad we can only do research. That's pretty cool. Vitals are on dangerous levels. Trying to hide. Can maybe feed Bigfoot. Vitals have dropped. Food dispensing is recommended. As a repair crew member was detained due to sabotaging and trying to open the containment unit. Maybe he told him to in Latin. Kraken's just chilling. He's hungry, but he's not mad. Thank you for not being a problem. So we're screwed, right? We're only doing research. We got some repair containment, but I don't think we're gonna make it through this today. We were recommended to feed the devil, so we're gonna feed him. He hated that fish. He like hated it. Wait, didn't it say? I thought it said it recommended to feed him. That last round, he hated that fish, dog. He hated it. I just screwed us. I don't know. I feel like we're screwed anyway. So let's have a good time with the Kraken. They all escaped. You hear the death screams of your staff as unspeakable horrors are unleashed upon the world. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna give it one more shot, and I'm gonna really lock in here. Day 1, trying to hide, single crack. Busman has been skinning the provided food. Temperature is not suitable. Okay, so we need to stabilize his habitat for sure. Probably should have looked at the other ones first. Temperature has been seen flying to the roof and hanging on the roof of the containment unit. I mean the ceiling, hopefully. Containment unit is secure. Multiple repair crew members have reported nightmare streams. Kraken chilling out as usual. But we don't got any food for anybody. Who needs containment the most? Kraken is not, but he's always chilling. So we're gonna do repair, and then we're gonna research. Sure, we'll research the Kraken. Why not? Specimen has been searching for more food than provided. He's fine. He's got a cold again. There's something really funny about thinking about Bigfoot having a cold. Specimen food intake is matching the provided amounts. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is the first time our Wendigo isn't hungry. That makes me happy for him. Or her, or they. Theys can be cryptids too. His habitat's not very good. We might need to stabilize his. Jersey Devil hungry as fuck. The vitals have dropped. Okay, now you loved the human last time, so act right. Speaking Latin again. Okay, he kind of liked it at least. Kraken's chilling. Let's get the Wendigo's habitat up. Wendigo habitat. Kraken containment. We already fed him. I just worry that Jersey Devil's about to go crazy on the containment because he's so hungry. We're gonna contain him because the Kraken doesn't do anything wrong. He's my golden child. Intern, day 3. Searching for more food. Common cold still. Okay. Hungry as hell. Food dispensing. Still aggressive flying. Specimen is making ultra wave sounds similar to those of whale mating calls. Hate that. Okay, we're feeding the devil. See, he loves the meat. He loved humans last time though. I feel like, okay, let's do some research on the Kraken. I really want to get everyone researched. I think that would be cool, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull that off. Hunger, Wendigo. We're gonna do Bigfoot habitat. I feel like that'd be a good name for a band. Bigfoot habitat. Okay, intern. Day 4. Throwing gang signs. Trying to hide, throwing a rock, Wendigo. Aggressive behavior when given nutrients, so we're not gonna feed him. Not this time at least. Signs of hunger rising. Okay, are you hungry or not? We might need to stabilize his habitat. So Wendigo habitat, Jersey Devil hunger, Kraken. Kraken's hungry. Increase aggressive tentacle movement, no food remains. Jersey Devil food. Kraken food. Really him like the fruit. That's good. See, I knew he would because he's my good boy. The Kraken always treats me well, and that's something I've been saying. It's kind of risky. I feel like we could do more research. I don't know if it's possible for us to get all the research done because we got the Kraken. We'll do Jersey Devil. Ritualistic signs. Does that mean he's like making structures that are signs, like symbols? I thought with his hands he was like throwing up, you know, aggressive behavior when given nutrients. We're still not gonna feed him then. Kraken's hungry again. Kraken's the only one in the red, so we're gonna feed him. He hated the meat. No! Oh no, we might have fucked it up. What did the devil hate? The devil didn't like the fish, right? This sucks. Okay, who's got the worst habitat? Wendigo. Man, I thought we were gonna make it farther. I think that really just fucked me, that food thing with the Kraken. And then we're gonna finish research on the devil. We've only got 2 more. We can do this. We'd have to make it 4 more turns with research. We've only got research and food next time. I don't know about this, y'all. We might be able to pull out because of this because we've got a plant food for the Kraken next time. Day 6. Kraken is in critical state. Do not let the cryptid escape. See, it says the containment cell of the Kraken is in critical. Is it because he got so hungry? He's hungry. Signs of hunger are rising. Everyone's getting fucking hungry. Uh-oh. Heavy impacts on the containment unit walls. Okay, so we're gonna have to feed him, and we gotta feed him. He hates meat though. Who liked the meat? I can't remember, guys. I think it was the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil liked, or was the Wendigo? The Wendigo was skinning things, so maybe it likes people. Please like this. Oh, thank God. Okay, Jersey Devil loves meat. And then we're gonna research. Oh my God. Research Bigfoot. Now see, like, there was nothing I could have done. I think it was because I fed the Kraken that meat. I think that screwed me over. Gosh dang it. Okay, so that was Cryptid Containment Taskforce. Great game. That came out in 2019, y'all. That was really good. I don't really know if researching all of the cryptids is what ends the game. I don't know if there is an ending to it at all, but that would be sick. I think it might be the end. Check it out for yourself. Link in the description down below. Even if you don't play the game, throw the devs a couple bucks or follow them on their socials because that was a good game. It was really entertaining and there was some variety in it. It would be nice if there was like a little bit more, but there was enough variety to keep me entertained. And then also kind of figuring out what was gonna trip me up was just really entertaining. So I appreciate that game. Thanks, Kit Fox Games. That was really great. If you have any games that are created by or include people of color, queer folks, people with disabilities, games that are inclusive in general, let me know. Comment them down below. I've got a running list of games that I'm trying to play, but the research takes time and it could be difficult to find things that include people. So I'd appreciate your help. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.